Alright, hello everyone and welcome to Red Dead Redemption 1. So yes, the time has finally come for me to play the first Red Dead Redemption game, which is actually the second Red Dead game, because Red Dead Revolver, while not taking place in the same universe, is still part of the Red Dead Redemption family. So yeah. But anyways, when this game first came out in 2010, I was 10 years old. And I remember my dad saying, "Hey, you remember Red Dead Revolver, that cowboy game?" Because I played the absolute shit out of Red Dead Revolver, and when I heard this one was coming out, I was ecstatic. I got it, and I played the absolute shit out of it, just like I did with Red Dead Revolver. Um, the Red Dead game I've played the least is Red Dead Redemption 2, just because when that game came out, I was 18, and when I did the recordings for it, that was 11 months ago, so almost a whole year ago. And I do like to space out the entries in series I do. Like, I don't want to do, Red Dead Redemption Revolver, then the next game and the next game all in one go. I like to space it out. So about 11 months ago, almost 2 years ago, for the Red Dead Revolver playthrough. So all the Red Dead games are up on my channel. If you guys want to go watch those, they are on there. And I will play Undead Nightmare at some point. But after this is over, this will be all the Red Dead games. Except for Undead Nightmare, but Undead Nightmare isn't canon either, just like how Red Dead Revolver isn't. Alright, so here we are with Exodus in America. This is the very first mission. This is what it's like when you go in and you start a new game. God, God, there's gonna be so much reminiscing. There he is, John Marston. Our Arthur Morgan of this game. This game is set in 1911, so... So it's the turn of the century, and the Old West is kind of already dead, so... Oh, such a great game. Now, I'm not going to, hark on this game too much for not being, like, super well connected with the second one. Because, well, a lot of it is kind of retconned and, I had to take some liberties with the story because when this came out, they didn't think of, the second game. So, I'll go a little more into depth on it later. Red Dead Redemption. The start of something great. Now, the second game is a lot better. Not gonna lie. But this is still a great game.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
I've never noticed this before, but that was Bonnie McFarlane in the back there.
Unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Yeah, I bet they are. If that's what you call help, I'd hate to see what you call unhelpful.
People now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Did
Yeah.
you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly
No.
think so, Jenny.
The first plane flight,
Apparently,
I think, already
John
took place.
wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate, John's.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently,
I hate these old women.
John's
Can we...
family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
Yeah, there's Armadillo.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same.
Also, we will
They
talk
are
to this
this.
lady later.
It is the opportunity we have.
The one that the
chance
preacher's
to
talking
live
to there.
among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Finally. It's been like 8 minutes of a cutscene. Oh. It's been a long time. You've discovered the deadly assassin outfit. It will make your Deadeye regenerate twice as fast. Yeah, there is some stuff that... Alright. That, will be there because, like I said, I played the absolute shit out of this game.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends. They're pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Alright.
Pacific Union Railroad,
Follow Jake to the horses. So this is Jake. Don't get too attached to him. He only appears in this first mission and then he's out of the series. Okay, so I can just take this horse.
Take it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust. Whoa there.
Whoa there.
So this just acts as like a tutorial mission.
Whoa.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time.
Whoa, whoa,
Great
whoa.
place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Man, this is great.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not
I'm
like
married.
King's Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Jack? No. Jake, you piece of shit.
Yeah. So it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he
Yeah,
got a
we will.
telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
I used to think that John was Red Harlow, which is the guy from Red Dead Revolver, but he's obviously
I'll
not.
tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Almost there, Mr. Marston. Just over this hill.
But, yeah. We know how he got the scars on his face. I think that was the original plan,
Easy.
to have Red Harlow be the main character, but they went in a different direction ultimately.
Here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
Yeah, Bill
This is
Williamson
where we
gang.
part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Okay, bye, Jake. And that is the last time we see him ever.
Come on.
But I talked a little bit more in detail with my my grievances with prequels on the Redleaf Sunset channel. If you guys want a more in-depth look at that, go check that video out. But yeah, I just feel like games doing prequels, if you're gonna do a prequel, you should have that in mind when you go to make a game. But I understand why most companies don't. What if the game fails, right? Anyways, I'll let this play now.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
That was stupid. Who walks up to a base where there's a gang, a dangerous gang that's well known, and is like, yeah, I bet I could just kind of walk up there all by my lonesome. And this gang's got a terrible security system. When did I get over there? That's not where I was shot, and I doubt they moved me. And if they did move me, why did they only move me, you know, a couple of meters? But yeah, some of the stuff doesn't make sense. Like when he says, you only tried to save yourself and never tried to save him. At no point in the last game did we have to save him. He was never in a point where he was in peril and we had to save him. Except when he shipwrecked at Guarma. But again, that wasn't John's fault at all in the slightest. There she is.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Yeah, alright. So, this is the second time he's been shot. I also do have the golden cattleman revolver. I don't know if all my guns are gold. I don't think they are. But like I said, I played the shit out of this game, so I've unlocked a whole bunch of stuff that I probably don't even know. I'll see if I can't turn that off, though, because it does kind of break it a little bit.
Back in the land of the living, I see.
We were just talking.
Started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Nice little attention to the detail that he kind of grabs his side every once in a while. Okay, well, Jesus Christ, if you're just going to walk into me. So Bonnie McFarlane is a character we're going to be interacting with throughout the game.
It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
This is basically her just telling you, letting you know the layout of most towns.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse.
This is not the horse you'll start with. This is again a special horse. This is the war horse. This is a piece of downloadable content that I got years and years ago. So you'll match their speed. Again, this is all just a big tutorial level, really. It does kick up after this, though. So the first...
The general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before. Well, hello there.
Woo!
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
We have
Move!
on this ranch.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
Oh, are they? Whoops.
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got
You got
finished.
a train station running through your
Like yourself.
farm?
Such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Yeah!
So yeah, this is basically just telling you the layout of towns
That's the
and
barn
all
over
that.
there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Nice.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no
Why?
complaints from me, Miss McFarlane.
Okay, you need to like get out of my... Oh, it's X.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't bite.
I'll beat you there.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot.
You
there,
got
right? Horse
tequila?
Take it out of you.
Yeah, I feel like that would hurt.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
John has escaped death more than any time.
Mr.
How long
Marston,
was I there?
Miss McFarlane.
I fell
remember
asleep.
telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out.
It's the worst
It'll be
repeater
really
in the
beautiful
game.
around this time.
What, night? I guess. I do prefer the night to the day.
We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us.
At least in summer. In the winter, it's different. Again, holding my side. Love the detail. You know, I don't care about, like, GTA or anything, but I love the details they've poured into this game. Stars look a little funky.
Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
All different colors and such. But you guys remember 2010, right?
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel like
Oh yeah, that weapon's gold too.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger.
Hold on. I just want to see if I can turn that off. Turn that to that. Okay. I don't know how to turn it off. I'll check into that later.
Rich and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Oh, that sounds much better on my headphones now. Also, I did have to turn the game up. Not by much. I'm gonna turn it back down, though, because it's kind of loud a little bit.
Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pop. Nice shooting. Got one. That's it. Kill those little bunnies.
They ran off.
Having rabbit stew tomorrow. Let's mount up and patrol the rest of the property.
Sure thing, Miss McFarlane.
Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. Come on, boy.
If I can't turn off the gold guns, I guess we're just gonna have gold guns.
Slow it up now.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes are bad. We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston. Quick, we're going after the chickens.
Goddamn coyotes!
Let's go.
It's got one! I ran that one over. Oh, it's got another one, damn it!
Let's go.
Oh, holy hell.
Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. All righty, Mr. Marston. I think we should call it a night. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's still hunting and stuff.
Handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
Oh, so
I
this
sure
is
appreciate that,
gonna
Mr.
be a little different, by the way, from how I did the first game. The first one I did hour-long
Here we
videos.
are.
This one will be mission by mission.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarlane.
I believe the town of Blackwater would benefit from some kind of parade.
All right. So that's just telling you can skip and all that good stuff. This is just, again, this is a whole tutorial, just telling you about the game, how it all works and everything. So I can go change out outfits and I can, this Deadly Assassin, you have to complete these challenges. So search Coots Chapel, there'll be a chest there that you can find. Complete the Twin Rocks hideout, there's hideouts you can complete. Capture or kill Mo Von Bar, that will be a random bounty you can do. Win a duel in Armadillo, and complete American Appetite Stranger task. So what I'm going to do is, every game, I'm going to do a mission, and if there's a stranger task nearby, or I feel like I could do it, I will also do that. I will do that one, and all that. Open container. Bammo. Okay, well we'll save the game and then I think we'll end the video. Holy crap! Look at that last save. That's from when I last played the game. Oh man, September 14th, 2016. Wow. And here I am, 2020, the end of 2025, I'm playing it. Alright, so the B will be the next mission. But anyways, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, check out my other channels, Redleaf Mapping and Redleaf Sunset, and I will see you guys in the next one.